Cusp of power. How is it going? Welcome to Rubyrosetarot. Happy New Year. How's it been? What have you been up to? How's the family? I hope that all is well swell in your world and that you're raring to go for 2024. Like, seriously, raring to go. So some of you may have realized I have uploaded the New Year reading for you guys, okay? Coupled with, guess what? Your gene key. So for those of you who are interested in learning a little bit more about your cusp sign and some of your traits, your archetype, go into that. I also do a general round robin of 2024, like the main energies that are going to be leading you 2024. So if you're interested, have a look at that. Now, this is a general reading, so it's not, guess what, not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, dominant signs, and I know I keep saying it, to see whether there are any hidden gems in those readings. And finally, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, guess what? It's meant to be for you. Okay? It may pop up in your recommended. It may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, there'll be something in this that the universe wants you to know. And cross watchers, pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. Hopefully there's something in this reading that will help you guys out too. Okay? It will. So, 2023, peace out. 2024, let the fun and games begin, right? So, hang on, that's not what I wanted. So, let's do this. I am using my new deck. It is Intuit Oracle. I've been after this deck for a hot minute, for a while. So I'm very, very happy. Very, 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 very happy indeed. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. All right. So Cusp of Power. What is it that you need to know for this week? The energies that are going to be governing you this week. Okay. First card up, we've got the Lion. Fair, just, devoted. I feel that you are in high self-esteem, okay? You've overcome difficulties of last year. New slate, brand new slate. You're also heart-centered at the moment, okay? So it's very strong energy, you know, the Lion. The overarching energy for this week for you guys is the Beaver. So you may feel a little bit like things are working against you, but persistence is going to pay off. This card can also indicate that there are new things on the horizon, okay? But this is determination. This is you keeping on, keeping on. Your advice is to rise above, develop a strategy, and to basically use your intuition. It's like looking ahead, looking into the future. So let's dive a little bit deeper into this. Let's see if we can find out what's crack-a-lacking there. Let me turn all of this off so we are not disturbed, okay? Huge shout out to my bride. All right, I hope that all is well swell. A little bit of overthinking this week. All right, so there may be problems, and I can see that with the beaver being here. There may be problems, there could be doubts, hesitation over a particular situation. Something's unclear to you. But you're being urged to rise above the situation. Take a bird's eye view looking down. So, let's have a look at this high self-esteem, shall we? Let's find out what that's about. The Lion. So this is overcoming difficulties. Because I do feel that I'm coming out of something here. Yeah, so this week you're likely to be having a conversation here. Someone is going to make contact with you. It'll be a text or a phone call. I do feel that the call itself isn't going to be antagonistic. Some of you are probably already aware that this is coming in, and it's twice. We've got the Moon and the Bridge, which is another card of communication. It's coming in. Now, I don't feel it's a difficult conversation. I feel whoever is on the other end of that phone call or text wants to clear the air. They're being just and fair. For some of you, it could be a Leo, especially with that lion being there. What else? Yeah, this is to close out a cycle. We've got the full moon. I feel it's to close out and release. Now, I did say that the phone call wouldn't be bad, but what I do kind of get is that this person, we've got fireworks, so they may want to wish you a happy new year if they haven't already. Because we've got a new year here with the fireworks card, but I feel that they may want something more. But it ain't happening. I kind of feel that you guys are going to put your foot down. Or they might not tell you truthfully what their intentions are. And you kind of are like, nope, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, I think they're trying to re-spark this. Trying to reinitiate this. Yeah, I think that it was complicated between you and this person. Now, I do also feel that they may have been tangled up in another situation, tied up to something else. For some of you, this person may have strung you along. Either way, it was very confusing. And I feel even with them coming in, it's still confusing. Okay? Puzzling. Let's have a look at this beaver. Things working against you, but persistence pays off. So I feel that you guys are rising above it. There could be new things on the horizon as well. This week for my cusp of power, please. Yeah. Loss. So this is the card of the mice. There could be some irritation, maybe some worry, fear and anxiety around a specific person. Justice. I feel that many of you want for fairness. We saw the fair with the lion as well. You want for things to be put right. For some of you, timing-wise, it could be in as little as 1 to 2 weeks when you receive this phone call, this communication. But for others of you, it's during the fall. So it could be, from September the 22nd through to October the 21st. Well, for some of you, it's within this week. that you may hear from this person. It might be, like I said, a little happy new year, how's it going, what's new, but there'll be something underlying, okay? We've also got the lily, as well as the ship. So I feel that to a certain degree, you still long for this person. And you may have been with this person for a long time, especially with the lily being here. But with the ship, I think you're out. You're done. I think you're done. What else have we got? Yeah, this person confuses the hell out of you. We've got yarn, spinning you a yarn. I think this person confuses you point blank. They may have had lots of problems. They may have been tangled up in different things. It was just complicated. It was either complicated being with them, or they got themselves into a complicated situation. Bottom of the deck. It is the start of the season. New experiences. I feel that you want to get yourself back out there, which was the energy which I got from you for your last reading. New experiences. Some of you may be going out partying more. You're being a leader. Be careful of burnouts though, okay? But it's beginnings. The cardinal first. And then we've got the falcon. Okay, so this is your advice. This is rising above, okay? This is looking, it's taking a bird's eye view of the situation. So what is this rising above about? Because I feel that you're going to receive a communication. For some of you, it's this week. For others of you, it's a little further out. It could be this fall. But intuitively, you feel it, though. There is new. We've got a child here, so it's new beginnings, brand new. Okay. Yeah, we've got the firefly. You have gone through a period of self-discovery, okay? I also feel that you are someone who's exceptional. But I also feel that you're bringing in someone who is just as exceptional as you. And you know it. What else have we got? Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter. Destiny. Destiny, guys. We've got abundance. We've also got the tree. Personal growth. You're evolving. You're evolving. You're really connected to yourself. But I feel by you doing this and the self-discovery that you've been on is leading you to your swan, your other person, your soulmate, your twin flame, the one. Major opportunity straight after this. Wait, things will unfold. So I feel this is coming in, guys. It's coming in. Let's get one more. So it's rise above it. It's rise above that past situation. And then we've got the element of spirit. Akashic. Source energy binding. I feel a lot of you have evolved spiritually over the past year. Your advice, trust divine timing. Trust it. Trust divine timing. This new person, will be worth it. Opportunity, new hope, clear vision and perspective. You're very clear now on what it is that you want and what you don't want. The idiots of the past that you may have been dealing with, I feel that you have learned a lot from those experiences, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, some of you may be hearing from a past person, some of you may want to hear from this past person, but you're being guided, not necessarily to kick off, pop off, or say anything. I think it's to bring it up a level, take a bird's eye view, or best way to look at it is, if it was your friend in that situation, what would you advise for them to do? Alright, so case of the X. Cusp of power. Let's look at this X. Let's find out what the state of play is here with this X. What do my Cusp of power need to know about this X for this week? What do my Cusp of power need to know about this X for this week? What do my Cusp of power need to know in relation to this X for this week? They are looking after their well-being at the minute. There's an awareness with them. They're trying to balance themselves out. The main energy is Gaia, Mother Earth. They're figuring themselves out. We've got inner identity, grounded, purpose. They're centering. It's another card of balance. They're trying to balance themselves out here. Could be doing some spiritual work. We've also got the fox, self-interest, deceit. For some of you, you could have been dealing with someone who is a redhead, but it doesn't have to be. Something was off around the situation. Now, it could be that they are focusing all of their time and energy on work, so we are going to clarify. But I feel that they are balancing themselves out. Yeah. They're getting support during this time. It's almost like they are bringing their strength back up. Alright, so let's find out what the state of play is with this X. What are they balancing out? What are they balancing out? What are they balancing out? Okay, so we have got the Empress here. Alright. For some of you, this could be the Divine Feminine, or they see you as the Divine Feminine here. Could be a mother or a father. This is to do with growth and understanding worth. They still have strong emotions with this stallion here. Although there is a separation, they are away from you, they're apart from you. With the stallion card, there is still a desire there. Yeah, deeply committed, uncommon bonds. Reawakening of lost hope. So they're still tied to you in some way. Let's get one more. Solo. For many of you, they're on their own. And if they're not at the minute, they're about to be. They are separated from you. They are estranged from you. For some of you, you could have been married to this person. With the church being here, they could have held really religious views, dogmatic views. For some of you, it could have been, you held strong religious views. If it wasn't church and religion, this is more to do with family values. I think that their belief system just didn't marry up with yours. You may be changing the way that they are looking at things, though. All right. So let's have a look at the overall, the big energy for them for this week, which is Gaia, Mother Earth. So this is them grounding. Merging of the inner and the outer worlds. Okay, so why is Gaia here? Why is Gaia here? Wow. Trust divine timing. I feel that they're doing a lot of spiritual work, whether this is conscious or unconscious. They're healing with the stars, but with this being the Lenormand stars, I feel that they are trying to find peace. They're still hopeful. Yeah, they've pulled away, they've withdrawn. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We heard the message about divine timing. It's come up again with the Wheel of Fortune. It's out of your hands. I feel that there's been divine intervention here. Breaking things down with this mortar and pestle. I feel that this, they've been grounded for a reason. Butterfly metamorphosis until it's time for them to have gone through the evolution of the soul. They need to rise up. They're in the process of reinventing themselves. Okay? So they're being grounded in order to do the work. They still have a desire for you, though. It's developing. They're not there yet. So why is the fox here? Okay. So again, like I said, it could be an indication of what energy they're still in. I can tell that was the energy that they were in. But it might be that they're just focusing their attention on work. So why is the fox here? Why is the fox here for my cusp of power? Or the X. Wishes. The stars again. So they do want... I think they're hoping for a miracle. But with the fox being here... it's almost strategic. They're in the process of trying to remove obstacles. Weird question. So, cusp of power. Some of you may have been receiving dreams. They may be, and again, depending on the strength of the connection you have with this person, that's them. Okay? This is them trying to still remain in your energy. But they do want it. Yeah, they want peace, harmony. They want effective communication. They want to collaborate. They want to be back in tune with you. Developing over time. I'm strongly getting they're not there yet. We've got wine. They're not there yet. Still needs time to finesse pain. So I feel that they are working, truthfully. They're working. So it could be they're working on their actual work, or they're working on developing themselves. But they are, with the cross, we're talking pain. It is destined. It is necessary. It is fated. Bottom of the deck. Communication. Making contact. If they are going to contact you, it's more likely that it'll be in writing first. Okay, so text. If you've blocked them, email. I don't think faxes even exist anymore. You really want to make contact, but now is not the right time. Okay? Now is not the right time. Now, if they do come in, I feel that's the reason why you're being asked to take a bird's eye view. Because you will definitely see changes, a difference in the way that they are. But they are not, as much as they've evolved, they've not evolved to the point where, you know, the universe, your guides, expects for this to kind of come along. Okay. Cusp of power. Let's look at the new kid. So the new kid on the block, some of you may have already met this new kid. I don't think you have. I'll be honest. You may be speaking to someone even right now. I'm not sure whether it's this person. Could be wrong. You're all on different timelines. So let's have a look. Let's see what the state of play is with the new kid for my gorgeous Cusp of Power. Now, the new kid looks good. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. It looks like this person is worth waiting for. But let's find out what the state of play is. Oh, okay. Whoever this is, male or female, and it could be you as well, head of the pack, okay? They're successful, slightly competitive. They've got a drive. They get things done. They're very persistent. Alpha male, alpha female sort of vibe. They always finish first. They're quite a dominating sort of individual, okay? Communication. So the overarching energy for this week with this person is communication. Now, there is nervousness. They might not necessarily communicate. So this can be mental chatter as well. Nope, communication. We've got the bridge with communication. Okay. Wanting to collaborate, wanting to overcome barriers. Okay. So for some of you, dare I say it, the new kid, some of you may already be speaking to them. They may already be in your orbit. For others of you, this will play out soon. Yeah, we've got sudden and new. It's a new beginning. Oh, wow. And it could lead to a commitment. Do you see? Look how sparkly that ring is. All right. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad. Okay. So, it shows us about the communication. So we know that they are they're successful in their own right. But let's see if we can get some information about the communication. Okay, we've got spring, new moon. It's new beginnings coming alive. I feel that it's a surprise for sure, but it's a new cycle. This is a new person. Their energy is going to be completely different to the past person or all past people. It may surprise you, but the message here is yes, spring into action. Now, with spring being here, could be spring. It could be during the spring new moon when you meet this person, and we've got rabbits. Now, new beginnings again. So this is new, very new energy. I think that this person is quite shy, very clever, very resourceful. But this is also about sex and procreation. So who knows? You may end up procreating with this one. What else have we got? There'll be a light bulb moment, a realization, an epiphany, with them or with you here in relation to this person. They're going to take the time. We've got stepping stones, the process of arrival, okay? So they're not going to dash straight in. Now, as much as this is go, 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 that's not the energy I'm getting. I feel that this person is going to want to take it step by step. Now, that is their normal mode, but they're going to want to take their time. Progress. Let's get one more. Yeah, quick. We've got the scythe. It's quick. Shock. Surprise. Sudden. You won't see this coming. Start of the season. So for some of you, it could be now, but start of the season, I'm thinking spring, seriously, because we're in winter and we're already in winter. We've been here for a hot minute. So I feel it's the start of the next season. I'm strongly getting spring. Could be wrong. New experiences, yes, take inspired action. So I feel spirit is saying, yeah, definitely go for it with this one. Show us a little bit. What do my cusp of power need to know in relation to this new person? Okay, so we know they desperately want to connect. They want to kind of get in your orbit. Oh, shit. 1111, make a wish. Twin flames. Now, for some of you, this is a twin. For those of you who do not believe in twin flames, it's a divine partner. It's your soulmate, okay? This person's going to activate your heart chakra. You won't need to ask, is this the one? You will feel it, okay? That's that aha, the epiphany. They're going to reflect back to you what you do to them, okay? There'll be it's almost like a reawakening between you and this person. New things on the horizon. We've got that beaver energy, which came up at the beginning of your section of the reading. New things on the horizon. So I feel that this is, it's going to be huge. Another, so we've got catalyst. I feel that there is something that is going to spark up very quickly between the two of you. We've got bellows. Spark. And then we've got geese underneath the deck. They may move, or they may have moved out. There's a relocation here, so they may have relocated from somewhere, or you may be relocating, and this is when you're going to meet this person. They're dependable. Especially, we've got change in season, so I kind of feel that it could be a change in season. We've got the cross, but I feel that this is destiny, fate. I also feel, because we've got the Lion again, which is overcoming difficulties, I think that this person is going to help you to overcome any last remnants of pain that you may be holding on to. Is this likely to last? Okay. So let's say that you give this a go. Is this likely to last? Peace, harmony. I think you'll have a lot of fun with this one. Okay. This person's going to bring in a lot of joy. You'll feel as if they've put a spell on you. For some of you, they probably literally have. You may travel. We've got island here. You're going to fall in love with this one. But there'll be a part of you, with the stars, you are going to fall in love with this one. But there'll be a part of you, and I feel it's more around summer, where you'll feel slightly isolated from them for whatever reason. Strange. You may end up, they may invite you to an event, so it could be a wedding or a family gathering, because we've got the garden and the church. So for some of you, you could be going to a church together, but I feel they're quite traditional, so I'm getting they're taking you out, crowds meeting, so I feel it's meeting family here. So I do feel that this connection is going to be fairly magical. I think you may go through a period of time where you may feel very on your own and isolated, or they might feel that way, but I don't see it being a done dollar. I just think that it could be the intensity of the connection that might drive one or both of you away, but I feel it's only for a small period of time. It's up to you what you want to do with the ex. But it looks like this new person coming in looks half decent. Okay. All right, guys, that is it. It is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.